Adenta Kumi situation, you ask your people to go there. Your general secretary asks people to go there. Someone is being arrested somewhere. You call the people. All of us, let's go here. And all of the. Are you suggesting that you know the intricacies of the things that these people have done, and that you know that they are not guilty, or that you say for them they should be treated with a different law? They should only be invited and not be arrested. And when the people are even being arrested, you can't even admit that they may have done something wrong, but you know, and so on. All you are doing is outright. Everything is wrong. Everything is vendetta.
No, but see, something. Decision making is a function of information. You don't have information about why the person is being picked up. And there are procedures, again, even if the person has committed any offenses, there are processes that you have to take the person through. So we are fighting not just the acts, but we are equally fighting the process. So the process is as good as, you know, the substantive action itself. Okay. And then let's come to this issue of, you know, Gary and, you know, and then Andia Piakubi. I didn't want to talk much about it, but the truth of the matter is that we were working based on timelines. On Tuesday, after he had left in the afternoon, he was picked up. So naturally, 48 hours would lapse in the afternoon on Thursday. All right? So we're trying to get all these, you know, bail conditions met before that time. So on Friday, Gary was instructed by Chairman Wontumi's wife and his aide, not the party. Gary is the director of legal for the party, but he was not instructed by the general secretary or the chairman or the national council, okay, by Chairman Wontumi's wife.
Thanks for that information.
And so he got in touch with Honorable Andia Piakubi and was asking for updates. Where are we? We haven't been able to get all the necessary. So Gary was proposing that let's file processes, let's file an habeas corpus applications, or let's file another motion for variation of the bail conditions. Then Andy said, and according to Gary, Andy said he was in the process of doing so. Up to about 2:35, when the process was filed, I think Andy hadn't done so. So clearly, Chairman Wontumi's wife was agitated. And she did that. She wants to see her husband, regardless of what is going on behind her. She wants to see her husband. And she wants to see the lawyers to be doing something. So if you are doing something and it's not known to her, obviously she will not be satisfied.
I see.
So she properly instructed Gary. And Gary is not a meddlesome interloper as far as this.
And Gary filed the application.
Gary filed the application.
2:35.
2:35.
Okay.
On Friday.
So the two of them appear to disagree.
So they were communicating.
Okay.
So it is not as if Gary went ahead to file the processes.
Andy is being accused. Andy Piakubi is being accused of, because he's already shown support for Brian Champong, because he's the first who came to announce that Brian Champong will contest. So he wants to get some favor, or he wants to use this to create a better leverage for Brian Champong. Because before the Brian Champong equation came in, it was the other candidate, and then later it was Baumia, who was said to have secured 2 people and so on.
Dr. Baumia has arranged the sureties for the release of Chairman Wontumi. That has been done. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia has made arrangements for the sureties, for the release of...
and yet his lawyer is playing political ball with this. Is that what you're saying?
Well, that's up to him. But I'm saying that even if he's playing politics, this is not the place to play politics. With the liberty of an individual, with the
other accusation is that your party chairman, your party general secretary, organizers, and the rest of them, they have lost touch with the people, and they are afraid that they will lose when they go for a rerun. They go for the next election. That's why they are all, any small opportunity, they want to do and show face and do all of these things. It's not genuine.
But something, your regional chairman, even if you were not contesting, re-election, you are not going for an election, your regional chairman has been incarcerated, and then you just sit aloof? No. They have a duty to protect members of the party, whoever is involved. That's why you find Adenta Kumi who is not a regional chairman, he is just a full soldier. They have to go to his aid just as they will go to the aid of...
To show the grassroots that they are concerned about them.
I mean, what is a party...
So that when they come for elections, they'll vote for them.
Some of them are not even going for re-election. You understand? So for instance, we have been told that the national organizer is not contesting again. But he's there. He has a duty, he has a charge to keep until his tenure...
Thank you. Roxy.